guys, this is James with Rogue Duelist Trade, and on this channel we talk about current and upcoming Yu-Gi-Oh product and whether or not you should invest your money in order to profit. So I've actually switched out my cameras today. I'm using my phone because I'm going to use my more professional camera for a opening that we're going to be doing on this video. So if you guys saw my Rush Duels video, I'll have a link popping up above my head right now. I made a video on why you should consider investing into Rush Duels if it comes into the TCG. But I went ahead and actually invested into some singles and sealed product in Rush Duels. I've recently got deliveries for 2 different orders that I've made. They both come directly from Japan, and you guys are gonna see me open it on this video. I thought that would be something that's a little different and fun for what we normally do on this channel. I'm seeing this as kind of like a long-term investment. And honestly, for what I've purchased, I would be perfectly fine if none of these cards actually go up in value, because these are actually things that I personally just felt compelled to purchase for my own collection. Now, if you guys enjoy discussions on whether or not to invest in modern Yu-Gi-Oh product, you guys should go ahead right now and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure, in order to help the YouTube algorithm, like this video. If you guys would like to follow me on any of my social media accounts, everything should be on the screen right now, and you can find links to all of my different social media accounts in the description down below. But guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this opening. All right, so I'm actually most excited for this one right here. So we're gonna save this guy for the end of this video, and we are gonna start off here. So this is the sealed product that I purchased. As I mentioned, it came directly from Japan. Oh man, I see it already, here we go. So we purchased the very first structure decks for Rush Duels. So this is Yugioh 7s is the new anime that came out in Japan. Talked about this a lot in my Rush Duels video, but just real quick, basically this is, they completely are retraining Yu-Gi-Oh in Japan. Purchased the very first structure decks that have come out in the OCG for Yugioh 7s. And again, Yugioh 7s is the new anime. Here it is, wow. Wow, okay, a little bit of damage here on the corners, which is, I guess, expected coming all the way from Japan. But yeah, guys, I purchased this directly from Japan, and I actually purchased 2 of each of the very first Rush Duel structure decks that came out in the OCG in Japan. So I bought these directly from eBay. I actually did a lot of research, and eBay was the cheapest that I was able to find it. I actually paid $15 a structure deck, which is pretty crazy. I was actually really surprised I was able to get it that low. So $15.30, this was a $60 investment, shipping and everything included. It actually came pretty quick. It only took like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. I was really surprised that it actually came so fast, especially because it didn't have tracking included. Main character of the new anime, I'm actually forgetting his name. I'll probably put it on the screen here. Seven Roads Magician is his kind of ace monster. The reason why I bought 2 of each is because I want to keep one structure deck sealed and open one of them to actually play Rush Duels, maybe with my brothers or whomever when somebody's in town that I can actually play this with. So Yugioh 7s or Rush Duels is a completely different format of Yu-Gi-Oh. They've completely changed the format of what the cards look like, and you're gonna see that when I actually open up the singles here, and I'll show you guys what that is. But it's a completely different play style, and it's far more simplistic, and it's meant to bring in the younger generations into Yu-Gi-Oh. These are the structure decks. I don't know if I'm going to open it right now. I'm actually kind of like feel a little funny about whether or not I really do want to open these. If you guys want to see me open this, let me know down in the comments below, and I can do a separate video of me actually opening the structure decks. But wanted you guys to see the sealed product that I purchased. And now for what I am most excited for, this is what I am very excited to open. So I paid about $440. I'll put the real price on the screen here of what I paid for 3 cards from Rush Duels that are actually nostalgic cards from the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime that got made into Rush Duel cards. So it's very funny. They put this in like a present wrapping. I feel like I'm opening a birthday present. So let's see. I'm really hoping these guys are in great condition. I purchased them as mint or near mint. And what I'll do for the buyers that I actually bought these from eBay, now these 3 singles, this was the cheapest I could possibly find it. I looked on Japanese specific sites where you can buy stuff from the OCG and have it shipped to North America, and it was actually far cheaper for me to buy through these 2 different sellers that I purchased from on eBay directly. So I'll have links in the description down below if you guys are interested in buying these cards for yourselves. And let's see if I can do this without damaging anything here. So let me try to get this tape off on this side. Here we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. We got the Rush Duels version of Blue Eyes White Dragon. And as you guys can see, this is the first card. So you guys could probably guess what the other 2 cards are. First, I'm gonna show you Blue Eyes here. This is a really good, what did they put this in? It's like a top loader that's the size for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Try to keep this in focus here. Do you guys see that? Here we go, they have it on the bottom. Wow, they really, whew. Look at that. It's beautiful, guys. I really like the Rush Duels format or template for the new Yu-Gi-Oh cards that they have in Rush Duels. There, I actually pull this guy out. This alone was a $200 card. And guys, I don't know how I found it so cheap. This is normally much more expensive. It's absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. I love this. I really, really like this. And there's one that I'm even more excited about. I might even consider getting these graded down the road. Now, as you guys can see, these are legend cards. It's a new concept that is in Rush Duels. You can only have 1 legend card in your deck. So we're gonna go ahead and slip that in. Oh, I got a 4th card. I only ordered 3 cards. Whoa, what? Okay, so what did the seller give me? The seller gave me a 4th card. Guys, I'm absolutely recommending the seller. Okay, next card. We got the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Now this card was a bit cheaper. It was like $60 or $70 at the time of purchase. And again, guys, this was the cheapest I was able to find these cards. Like Blue Eyes was hitting like $300 in most websites I looked at. Again, I got that for about $200. And Red Eyes was going at about $80, and again, I got this around $60. But man, look at that foil. I love this like sparkle. It's actually textured. I can feel that. It's so nice. What do you guys think about the new template for Rush Duels? Again, I'm really hoping we're gonna get this in the TCG, and I actually fully expect we are. But guys, these cards are stunning. I really like these cards. The entire card on the front is foiled, it's shiny. You guys can probably expect what the next card is, Dark Magician. I've always been the type of guy that goes for the main character's card. Even if it's 500 attack points less, I was a Dark Magician fan all the way. One of my very first decks was a Dark Paladin Turbo deck that really wasn't that good, that I made as a kid, and I was so proud of it. I remember actually beating somebody in the locals like one time with it, and I was so proud. Look at that. I love that art. I love that they really stayed true to the original arts of these cards. And I think that's what really drew me to this, is that it's just kind of a retrain of nostalgic cards that we grew up with, but now in a completely different template within Rush Duels. Man, the sheen on that is so nice. I absolutely love this. Absolutely love it. Let's see what this 4th card is. I am very surprised, and I'm gonna be leaving this guy a great review just for this. I was waiting for these cards. I had the structure decks for like a week, longer than I've actually got these singles here. I don't know why it took so long, but I'm very pumped. Let's see. You guys are gonna find out with me. I really have no idea what this is gonna be. So, oh, that's a Meteor Flare Blast or something like that. Wow, thank you. That is really cool. So this is a spell card. You guys can actually see a spell card on this video. It's really nice. I wonder how much this card is worth. I'd imagine it's not worth much, but it looks like it's in an ultra rare printing. But I mean, man, the art looks beautiful. You get a larger image on each of the Rush Duel cards, where you get a lot more art. And that's what people really appreciate in trading cards, especially in Yu-Gi-Oh! People love the art, and I think being able to get more of that is really awesome. It's really like looking at Yu-Gi-Oh! In the future from my perspective. So that was really cool. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a lot of fun for me. I'm very happy about this investment. Overall, I spent about $500. You only see 2 structure decks on screen, but I have 2 more here. And also for some extremely nostalgic cards that I am so happy to have in my collection. Again, I feel this is kind of like a second opportunity for Yu-Gi-Oh players to kind of get early into Yu-Gi-Oh now that we're kind of getting a brand new card game essentially for Yu-Gi-Oh, a completely separate format, different cards or retrains of cards, and a completely different gameplay and game style. I'm very excited if we do get this in the TCG. Again, Konami got rights to be able to use Rush Duels internationally recently. I think there was a license they had to get to do that. So it does seem very possible, and maybe speed duels will go away. I don't know. But I'm very excited for this, and I am definitely going to be investing into Rush Duels if it does come into the TCG as a vendor and also as a collector. And I will be holding on to these cards for years to come. I don't plan on trying to flip these anytime soon unless they're worth multiple thousands of dollars. Maybe I'll consider it for my daughter's wedding or something like that. But I really love these cards. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, like the video to help the YouTube algorithm to spread this channel. We can help grow it together. And yeah, guys, you can follow me on my social medias. Also, if you guys are interested into getting into vending, I have a partnership with Pro Play Games on the RDT Patreon. We can get you guys main set products such as core sets and deck building sets at $630 per case during pre-orders, so about 3 months before product actually comes out. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely check out the Patreon. You can find a link to that in the description down below. But guys, thanks as always. I'll see you on the next video on Rogue Duelist Trade.